and thank you for watching us here at the Public Access Channel. My name is Noraida Negron. I'm the Public Information Manager for the City of Laredo. And with me, I have Jaime Perez. He's the Public Information Specialist for the Laredo Health Department. And of course, we have our Mayor of the City of Laredo, Dr. Victor Trevino. Mayor, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. This is very exciting here in the middle of the street with this nice, crispy, cold weather. But it doesn't deter us. And we'll show everybody that people in Laredo will come out regardless of the weather, whether it's hot or cold. And that's what I like about the people of Laredo. We're here in any weather. We're very resilient. And I'm glad to be here also.
Well, we're very excited. I think actually it is Jaime, your first time
Yes.
doing the parade with us, but it's also the mayor's first time also joining us on the live broadcast, which is actually a lot of fun for me and a lot of fun for everyone else at the same time.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot of fun because we now see the four wheelers coming up right now to initiate part of the starting of the parade.
So,
But
yes,
it'll be
Mayor.
interesting.
Absolutely. They are seeing a lot of security, and that's what we're going to be seeing not just today, but Jaime, we're going to see this also on Saturday, where there's going to be lots of security. But we do see a lot of people that show
Yeah,
up.
I was just talking to Mayor about that, and it's amazing to see people are still out here, like Mayor mentioned, to check out our parade that we do every year. I am pretty cold, but I'm excited, like you said, for this parade and to see these floats come out. People are still willing to come out here and like I said, check out these awesome floats.
It's going to be amazing. We're very, very excited. Mayor, I want to talk about the Abrazo ceremony. You're going to be doing that on Saturday. We'll be there with you. How important it is for you and for the city of Laredo to have that relationship, again, with our sister city of Nuevo Laredo. And we see that, it's a beautiful gesture that happens at the middle of the bridge.
Yeah, to me, it's significant because this shows how much intertwined we are. It shows the friendship that we have, and it shows not only to us but to the rest of the country and maybe even the world what it means to be collaborating, intertwined, and having a friendly relationship. I think I've always said good always overpowers bad, and these are good gestures. And I think there's nothing we can say more other than when you see it, you realize how nice it is and how progressive it is and what it means to our public and the public from Nuevo Laredo and both our countries. It's going to be fun.
It is really amazing. I from all the years that I've ever been here in Laredo, I've never been to the Abrazo. So I'm actually excited to be able to join you on Saturday. Jaime, you're going to be with us as
And
well.
just like it's my first time here hosting the parade, it's going to be my first time in the Abrazo, and I hear it's a great gesture that we do every year.
It's going to be very emotional. I've been there on the abrazos, and you do get emotional when you see all the abrazos and the interchanges on speeches, and when you see the actual getting together of the abrazo children, and what it signifies, it is very moving, and you have to be there to realize what it causes inside of you. So I invite everybody to be there if possible so they can witness that.
Absolutely, Mayor. And then, we are just waiting for the parade to get to us. I just want to mention, everyone, we are in front of the City Hall. So by the time the parade gets to us, it's going to just be a few more minutes. But, Mayor, I also wanted to mention that then after the abrazo, of course, we have to rush to the grand parade where you do give the keys to the city to Pocahontas, right? Every year you do that as well. Tell me about that and how amazing. I know you love going to the parade. You love to be with the people of Laredo. So tell us about that too.
It'll be exciting, and this is an event that signifies what we've been doing, what we are as a people here. And I want to just tell everybody that they were asking me, what do you like about the parade the most? And my answer to that is the people, because I'd like to see the people having fun and enjoying themselves. And this is a quality of life that we need to give for the people because we deserve it. We're very hardworking people, and I think we need to have these events because it makes us be proud of what we do and actually be happy. And these events will show that. So every time we do this, especially when we give the key to Pocahontas, it really starts a very, very emotional parade. I think it's going to be very nice.
It is very unique, right?
There's a lot of events going on tomorrow for us and you, Mayor, but this is your daily life, so you're pretty much used to all this commotion, right?
Yes, I am, and commotion makes me a little bit more hyper, if you can call it. The more activity, the better, and I think we thrive on this. But I'm anticipating to see how the people enjoy themselves, the children especially. And when we participate in the parade and we throw beads, I think you ought to see the expression on the kids' faces.
Absolutely.
This is what makes it a lot of fun.
We love that. Mayor, what's your favorite part of WBCA?
Well, like I've said, is looking at the people enjoying themselves and actually just showing that we can celebrate who we are and our traditions. And I guess there's no favorite part, if you can call it. The whole parade to me, the whole events of the WBCA are fun. I think I would say the whole parade, the whole events are my favorite.
All right. Thank you, Mayor, so much for being with us. We are also, and I would ask some of our staff to let her know that we're going to go to her right now. We are also joined, Mayor, by one of our members from the Public Information Office as well. Her name is Gabriela Ceballos. She's going to be doing some Spanish and back and forth with us. So we're just going to say goodbye to the mayor. Thank you so much for being with us at the very beginning of our broadcast. This actually meant a lot to us, for sure.
It did. Thank
Glad
you so
to
much,
be
Mayor.
here. Glad to be here.
Thank you.
All right, and so I wanted to toss it back to Gabriela Ceballos, who is on standby right now. She's kind of like on the actual route right in front of us, so she'll get a little bit of a different perspective. Gabi.
Sí, Noraida, así es. Y bueno, pues aquí nos encontramos, ya dio comienzo, como lo comentaban, ya dio comienzo el gran desfile, el Youth Parade bajo las estrellas, lo cual ya estamos ansiosos de verlo. Ya se escuchan por ahí las sirenas que vienen ya empezando el desfile, ya van a pasar por aquí enfrente del City Hall. Y bueno, aunque sí está un poquito frío, la gente viene bien abrigada y la gente se dejó venir para disfrutar de este gran tradicional desfile. Y por acá estamos viendo precisamente ya la gente lista, preparada, los niños esperando este gran desfile para que empiecen a pasar. Vamos a ver ahorita al departamento de la policía, al departamento de los bomberos, que por lo regular son los primeros en pasar en este gran desfile. Y el frío, pues la verdad que no nos está haciendo mucho. Si viene bien abrigado y todavía está en su casa y quiere venir a darse la vuelta, aún tiene tiempo, apenas está empezando este gran desfile. Y bueno, pues si viene bien abrigado, no pasa nada. Estamos muy abrigados, la gente viene muy abrigada. Incluso hay personas, muchísimas personas, tanto adultos como niños, que vienen hasta con sus cobijas, con sus sillas bien preparados. Todavía hay lugar en las bancas que están situadas aquí precisamente en la calle Victoria, enfrente del City Hall, así que estamos preparados, así que para que venga y disfrute de este gran desfile. Ya se escuchan las sirenas, como les digo, ya empezó este desfile y aún tiene tiempo de venir a disfrutar de este gran tradicional desfile y ver todos los bailables, ver las diferentes escuelas y ver las diferentes presentaciones que tienen preparados tanto los departamentos, organizaciones y escuelas de aquí de nuestra localidad. Hay que apoyar el talento local, hay que apoyar todo el esfuerzo que hicieron y que muchas de esas escuelas se prepararon por meses para este gran día, así que hay que venir a apoyarlos, ya sea que tenga o no familiares o conocidos participando en el desfile. Pero bueno, ya se escuchan por ahí, ya se vienen acercando. Yo estoy en medio de la calle, pero ahorita ya que vengan, pues ya me voy a hacer para un lado, porque aquí estamos viendo que ya están dando vueltas, así que voy a pasar con ustedes para que expliquen un poquito más del desfile. Pero si situamos la cámara para allá, de aquel lado, ya estamos viendo cómo empiezan a dar vuelta y ya el desfile ya va a pasar por aquí, por la calle Victoria, aquí enfrente del City Hall, así que vamos a empezar a disfrutar de este desfile, y toda la comunidad, todos los laredenses que están aquí situados en la calle Victoria ya van a comenzar a ver este desfile que ya está por comenzar, al menos en este tramo, porque ya comenzó, pero en este tramo apenas vamos a empezar a ver todos los carros alegóricos. Pero bueno, para todos los detalles vamos a ir viendo y les vamos a seguir dando toda la información conforme vayan pasando todos los carros alegóricos. Pero pasamos con ustedes nuevamente para que nos sigan dando más detalles de este desfile, Noraida.
Muchas gracias, Gabriela. Thank you so much. This is so amazing. We're very excited because we can already start hearing the sirens. That means only one thing. The parade has started, has actually come our way. The Laredo Police Department usually starts the parade. How exciting is this
It
for
is.
you?
It's super exciting. This brings back a lot of memories from when I was a kid. You hear those sirens and you expect everything great behind them.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Laredo Police Department is actually going to be the marshals for the WBCA Grand Parade on Saturday. They're going to actually be joining us in a few minutes as well for another interview. And so we're very excited about that. They're actually also celebrating 175
Wow.
years that they have been protecting our community. So there's going to be lots of activities going on about that. But it is 175. It's a long time.
It is. And before we move on, I know you asked the mayor what was his favorite, and you asked me what was my favorite part of the parade. What is your favorite part of the parade?
The parade, like this is it.
In general.
Yeah, in general. It's just, before I was with the city, I've been able to do the parade, especially the Grand Parade, for so many years, just to see the families, the little kids' faces. This is a tradition in so many people's households, including mine. My kids are here. They've been doing this since they were little. They've been, coming with me to cover the parade for so long. So they look forward to this event.
The only difference this year, I'll reiterate, is Mother Nature.
Of course. We're freezing. Actually, we have a heater right behind us so that you can't see, but still. But yeah, you're going to start seeing and hearing a little bit more of the Laredo Police Department motorcade, as we were mentioning. We're very excited about the Laredo Police Department. They have done an amazing job in our community just protecting. And again, 175 years, it's a long time.
That is a long time. It is. Sometimes we take it for granted.
Absolutely. I mean, they do an amazing job. Their force continues to grow every single year. I believe we're over 500 officers already, and counting,
And
because
we're still ranked one of the top safest cities in the
we are.
nation,
We are
right?
one of the safest cities in the state of Texas and also in the nation. So we, of course, applaud their efforts. Without them and other law enforcement agencies in our community, that could not be possible.
Of course, yeah. But yeah, here they come.
So they're stopping, as you can see, only so that we are able to, or the parade, to be able to catch up to them. They like to go fast. Again, they're in the motorcycle, so of course.
I would want to too.
Yeah.
They look all nice and warm with gloves. I'm missing my gloves. Who's that right behind them, Noraida?
It gets a little loud. It gets a little loud. Right behind that Laredo Police Department motorcade, we are seeing, it's a combined law enforcement agency from the Laredo and Fire Department, where they are presenting the flags. And right behind them is the Laredo Fire Academy.
Our future firefighters, right?
Absolutely. They are future firefighters. Right now they're in training. They go through a 2-year training. And so we'll see all the cadets right now.
It is a little loud, so we'll pause.
We won't talk too much because of that. It's so loud. Actually, the Laredo Fire Department saw one of their brand new fire trucks.
We did. An amazing piece of equipment that they have.
It really is. It's one of their brand new aerial trucks. I believe they have 2 that we just unveiled this past year. And so they're trying to get innovative things,
And we found out as well that there are only a number of trucks
That's right.
like those in the state of Texas.
In the state of Texas, exactly. So right now you're seeing IBC Bank, of course, the youth parade is sponsored by them, but these are our youth parade marshals, Smiles from Heaven. There is Ray and Betsy Sanchez. They're one of the organizers of Smiles from Heaven. They are an amazing organization that helps so many families and children in our community that they're battling cancer right now.
They do great work. They do great work. And I know, as you can see, I'm wearing a public health jacket. And I truly can say that they do amazing work for our community. They provide great resources.
Absolutely. We see some of the patients actually on the float. They really, truly help these families with anything that they need. Some of these families have to travel all the way to, different
Corpus.
areas, Houston, just for treatment, and sometimes 3 times a week. That's costly.
That is very cost effective, and can really hurt a family. And they do a great job in providing the necessary help that some families in Laredo need.
Absolutely. And right now here we are seeing the Abrazo children. We were just talking about it with our mayor. We're gonna be doing the Abrazo ceremony.
Yes.
These are the children that represent Mexico and the United States. So exciting.
I am super excited for that.
Their costumes are amazing, by the way.
I cannot wait to see them. I haven't seen them ever, so it'll be my first time, like I
Yes.
said.
So it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of, I guess, detailed, because their costumes are, and not just the Abrazo children. We're talking about also we're also going to be, there's also the Martha as well, too. And so actually, we're actually joined by the Laredo Police Department, one of the investigators, Joey Baeza.
How are you?
We're going to get you a chair right now.
Hey,
We're
this
gonna
is the place
doing
to be.
this
It's nice and
impromptu.
warm.
Yeah, it's not. We're not too warm. Not too warm.
It's warmer than out there.
Thank you so much for joining us. We were talking about how the Laredo Police Department is celebrating 175 years in our community.
We are doing a year-long festivities. We're the ambassadors for Saturday's parade. In addition to that, we're also having a museum exhibit that opens up in April. It goes all the way through October at the Border Heritage Museum. I'm sorry I'm out of breath because I try to beat these guys over here. I'm not that young anymore. But we really are celebrating all the history, all the things that we can to try to show the community how much history we have as law enforcement officers, all the sacrifices all the fallen officers have done in their families. We're highlighting different cases. We even rebuilt 2 old police cars. So all these things we're doing to celebrate the 175th.
And we're seeing right now your float.
Right on cue.
Oh my God, this is so good.
This is like a sci-fi thriller gone wrong in the future, but this is just our commitment for the next 175 years. But I think the Plaza Theater will still be here because that's what they're protecting. All Laredo's landmarks, but there's this cyborg that's trying to attack it. We came up with the silliest idea because we wanted to make sure that we had a lot of fun, and we also wanted to thank Laredo for its constant support.
Absolutely, I love this. It's one of my favorite. We're getting lots of goodies. Thank you, LPD.
You all
for
have all
lots
the
of
cool
goodies.
stuff.
We tried. But yeah, we also did a commemorative patch, and we also did a commemorative badge. The badge is a replica of the Chief of Police in 1927. So we went all out this year.
Yeah.
We went all out.
And it's merited. You guys have done an amazing job keeping our city safe. We're talking about one of the safest cities in the state of Texas and in the country, so we're very excited about that.
We are too, and again, it's just this is the best city to be a police officer in. I always say that, and so we really thank the community for all the support always, and we try to earn their trust every day we go to work. It's not an easy thing, but we try to do it anyway.
Thank you, Joey, for being
Thank
with
you
us.
guys.
I know
Appreciate
you
it.
gotta have to catch up.
I'm gonna try to run again.
Thank you again.
Thank you so much. This is right now we're seeing several of the other ones. Hi.
This is the
that's
diocese.
Bishop Tamayo.
Yes.
Hi, Bishop.
Diocese of Laredo.
And right now we're seeing the Webb County Head Start that is coming up right now, right behind Bishop James Tamayo. How fun was that, having that conversation with Joey?
Every time I run into Mr. ISI, it's a great conversation all the time. They are doing all the cool stuff, and like you said, with great intent, because this city deserves it, of course.
Absolutely, and we cannot wait. We're just very excited about that. I'm excited to see these floats, and police really held that up high.
They always get the cool stuff. Always. I'm not kidding. They get all the cool stuff.
Look at these kids. They look so cute.
That's our future right there walking.
You have some postal service, UPS. This is adorable.
So I imagine they did this because, like I mentioned, they will be our future one day.
That's right. I mean,
So-
they are the Webb County Head Start, and I love the I mean, how do they do that? Like, that is a lot of work. I'll tell you that right now. With
That
these
is
little
too much
carritos.
work for me to think of. But that is so cool.
I know. I think Gabriela is standing by real quick. If we can get her, let's see what it's like out there on the streets. Let's see if we can get to her real quick. Gabriela? Let's see, Gabby?
When are we gonna get?
Noraida, así es. Oye, pues nos encontramos aquí, ya el desfile ya comenzó, ya vimos al departamento de policía, vimos al departamento de bomberos y ahorita pasando justo enfrente de mí los de Karma Athletics. Así que aquí estamos viendo todas las chicas que están participando. Oye, increíble, increíble el desfile, lleno de color, lleno de baile, lleno de diversión. Y lo mejor de todo es que la gente todavía sigue llegando aquí al lugar, aquí a la calle Victoria, frente de City Hall, donde estamos ubicados. Sigue llegando la gente, sigue la diversión. La gente está, y sobre todo los niños, están emocionadísimos, bailando, disfrutando de la música, disfrutando de los dulces que están aventando, también de algunos collares de colores que están aventando. Así que el desfile se está. Y ahorita acabamos de ver a Karma Athletics, pero ahorita estamos viendo ya a otro carro alegórico. También vienen bailando, bailables, hay muchos grupos de baile. Viendo que son de Ruiz Coyotes. Y aquí atrás vienen los del IBC Bank, Commerce Bank. Así que bueno, estamos viendo ya el carro alegórico número 10, que cabe mencionar que son más de 7 en juvenil bajo. Pero aquí estamos viendo el carro alegórico de lo que es IBC, tengo entendido. Y luego aquí estamos viendo a Big Buck. Así que ese es otro carro alegórico lleno de diversión.
Just give me a countdown to...
Y van a seguir llegando. Ahorita hay un espacio aquí atrás, pero siguen llegando carros alegóricos. Que no son más de 70 carros alegóricos que están participando. Así que bueno, aquí transmitiéndoles toda la lleno de color, lleno de música. Y aquí estamos. Que está el mayor acá atrás de mí. Están saludando al mayor porque mayor de una vez para que nos cuente mayor.
Parece que no hay frío aquí. La gente está muy animada. Me gusta ver que frío o calor, aquí estamos.
Están los niños bailando, están los niños cantando, hay mucha música, hay mucho color y eso es un desfile que a pesar del frío, pues es un desfile muy tradicional que no se quiere perder.
La actividad hace el calor.
Así es, y como dice usted, sí está un poco frío, pero la gente viene con sus cobijas, viene bien abrigados y aparte...
Exactamente, la actividad.
Así que a seguir disfrutando de este gran desfile, Mayor. Muchísimas gracias. Así que bueno, vamos a seguir muy al pendiente y vamos a seguir transmitiendo para usted carros alegóricos de diferentes organizaciones, departamentos y escuelas participando aquí en Laredo, Texas, y por parte del desfile juvenil Bajo las Estrellas 2020. Así que regresamos con ustedes, Noraida, para seguir transmitiendo y dándole a conocer a las personas, a toda nuestra comunidad sobre este gran desfile, Noraida. Regresamos contigo.
Thank you so much, Gabby. I can tell you're having lots of fun. She's having a great time. She never be the mayor again. She's just having a great time out there.
It is. It does look like a great time, and the crowd of people that we're getting here is picking up from when we started. People are coming out here and enjoying the parade. There's some great floats.
There is a lot of great floats so far. We have a little bit of a break here right now because, again, a lot of people are trying to catch up, right? The parade does that a little bit, especially if they're performing, things like that. But we've already seen a lot of people. We did see our friends from Guerra Communications. We love the Webb County Head Start programs, little mini floats that they created.
Also, Karma Athletics came by as
That's
well,
true.
right? Yeah.
I love that. Their floats have been pretty good. Again, not because we're the city of Laredo, but we're going to have to be a little bit biased, just a little bit. And so we're going to go with the Laredo Police Department.
Yeah,
again.
I think they're still up there.
Yeah.
I think they're still up there. It's going to be a tough one to top. I know there's been, like you said, great floats, but...
Well, we still have a lot to
yeah,
go.
but right now, the top 20, I think, the 20 that we have seen, I think PD's still up there.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too. We can't really see from here, so we're trying to figure out who's coming right now next. But I love how people continue to be just true to the tradition of just coming out here. We're here, so we're bundled up. Everyone's bundled up. We can see that out here. So
Noreda's bundled up. She warned me, but
I
I thought I could fight it off. I'm wearing layers under, but it is cold out here, but we're having a good time.
I got way too many layers, but yes, we are prepared and going on here. But
This was a great warm up for Saturday.
yes,
It gives me a good heads up.
Yep, because we are going to be walking the parade on Saturday. So if you are out there, just look for us. We're going to be with the mayor. That's why the mayor was here earlier. We're actually so grateful for him to be joining us earlier. He
Still
loved
here.
it so much. Yeah, he's still here.
Still here, and that shows a lot. That shows a lot as mayor and as a leader for the city of Laredo. One of the leaders of the city of Laredo. That shows a lot that he's here for our community.
That's right. He
and
loves
really
this.
cares for
Yeah,
this.
he loves this. So we have
Harmony
Oh,
Science
yeah.
Academy.
Okay. So we have Harmony Academy. We have their cheerleaders coming up. And then right after them is going to be their folklorico as well.
I am
So
excited to see that.
all warm up, the girls, right? In their outfits, love it. And we're also going to see their ballet folklorico. Amazing costumes, by the way.
They are
Very WBCA.
very. They fit the theme.
Yeah. Red, white, and blue. Can't go wrong.
Even the young men are dressed up.
Yeah. They're so cute. Love their outfits. Very, very nice. Again, everybody's bundled up because it is pretty cold out here.
And right after them, there's going to be another little break in between.
Yeah, we are having a little break. So if you are planning what is going on for WBCA events, today's of course, we're doing that right now, the youth parade. Tomorrow, the carnival's still going on until
Yes.
Sunday, by the way. I don't know about the carnival on this weather, but I've heard that it's been packed.
I personally went on, when was it, Monday, to avoid this weather.
Yeah, I guess
But here I
that's
am, right, in this weather again. But yeah, the carnival is still fun. The food is still
I
amazing.
love carnival food.
But I will preach and I will say, let's practice a little lifestyle changes and just have little bits and pieces of the good food out there.
No, carnival food all day.
That's the public health in me saying,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
no.
Sorry. All right. So right here we have Next Level Dance Club. This Next Level Dance Studio.
They have a float and a marching and walking. That is loud.
Yep.
They are coming with
Next level cheer dance studio.
That's loud.
That is a lot of energy. That
It
is
is a dance studio.
that was a lot. That was a lot.
It's a dance studio. They are committed. They are committed. All right, so right behind them, I believe we have Vitalmen. It could be.
Laredo Chamber of
Oh,
Commerce.
okay, the Laredo Chamber of Commerce. You know, the Laredo Chamber of Commerce are our friends. We love them. We partnered with them in so many ways. They go with us to Austin legislative trip as well as Washington, but they help us so much on the different things. Our city, they're coming over, giving us so much goodies. This is my favorite part, Jaime.
I have not gotten beat in so long. This is still fun.
This is Caguas Elementary.
My elementary alma mater.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Tell us about that.
That's where I began my ventures into education.
I was kidding. It was a joke. Okay, well, that was Caguas Elementary School cheerleaders.
Yes.
Love the flow, by the way. Very country,
I'm gonna
very
be biased,
Laredo.
and I think they're number one now.
Okay, you see? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, all right. We'll see. We got some top 5. I think we're getting good at the list of top 5. I do want to mention that this parade is probably going to be a little bit shorter than we usually do see. We were expecting over 140 floats or entries, I should say, today. But due to the weather, a lot of the schools decided to, again, pull back their kids. And, rightfully so, I understand that. And it is very cold, and so they wanted to make that decision. So you're not going to see as many entries today.
Yeah, it's the true meaning of a youth parade.
Yeah,
today.
exactly. Exactly. And so right now we're seeing the Laredo Police Department, the Laredo ISD, so the Laredo Independent School District Police Department right now. And so they actually have been doing an amazing job of protecting the kids of Laredo Independent School District.
Which that district is growing like crazy.
It is really growing. I know they're landlocked, but at the same time,
They're going up. They're
Yeah.
going up.
in enrollment.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
And so right next to them, or right behind them, I should say, it is. Oh, it is the Laredo Independent School District. Oh my gosh.
So they were escorted, and then now it's them.
I love this. They're putting all of their tech schools that they have and all of the programs that they offer. They have their early high school. How amazing that I love this float. This is really, really nice.
Early college. I wish I had that when I was
Right?
That is such an advantage nowadays.
It truly is. I can't stress enough how important, education is at the moment. So, and then here are our friends from Pronto Insurance. Thank you.
We got some candy.
We got
I
some
will
candy.
stay away from that.
Why?
Bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. But behind them we have should be Lamar Bruni Vergara behind them.
Oh,
Correction.
It's McDonald's
It's
of
McDonald's.
Laredo.
Who hasn't been to McDonald's?
For what?
Who hasn't been to McDonald's?
Oh, I love McDonald's. We love McDonald's.
Yo quiero que levanten todos los que tengan celulares, levanten la mano los que tengan celulares. Prenda la bombilla, los que tengan los celulares, que los prendan. Así mismo, mira para allá. Mira cómo se ve.
Love our friends from McDonald's. They are amazing. They help so much. They actually help us with.
They do a lot for the community.
Yeah.
In case our community does not know, they do a lot and they give back a lot to our
They do. Right now we're seeing TAMU, Texas International, at Texas A&M International University right now.
Also my alma mater.
It is. I think we're a little bit off,
Yeah.
and there is another gap. But again, we did say that was gonna happen.
Yeah, we apologize. The list is changing. Like Noraida mentioned, there might be some late drops that came by that we were not aware of. But nonetheless, there are still plenty of votes, and we are still waiting to.
There it is. I've been trying to find the little. They gave this to us earlier, and I've been trying to figure out what it was, and I don't know what it was. But we're having way too much fun. We got beats already. We got
Yeah.
candy. We got these bracelets from the Laredo Police Department. I want more stuff. Let's see how much can we
Hopefully-
collect throughout the.
hopefully. I think if, the more they give us, right, we can be a little biased in the ranking. Right?
Oh yeah. We can do whatever we want. It doesn't matter. But we are having a great time, and I hope you're having a great time with us. You know, watching it at home. We wish we could be there with you. But
I wish I
this
could be
heater
there.
is actually doing all the work right now behind me. But it is a lot of fun. We're still having a great time, regardless of whether it's super cold or not. Who's coming up next?
Coming up is Colonel Santos Benavides Elementary School,
All right.
part
So-
of our UISD district.
That's right. And so they have their cheerleaders, I believe, coming up, and also their dancerettes that actually are going to come up too. And do they have a float, Jaime?
They have
Or no?
wow, a decked out truck,
Ooh, look at the balloons.
and behind them you said were
It's their cheerleader squads and also their dancerette squad.
more beats.
More beads. Oh, I like their outfits.
They're dazzled up.
So part of the youth parade is that it's at night, right? And so we love to see lights, anything that's bright. It's what's gonna shine over here.
And they're wearing the gloves that I'm missing.
Yes, they are.
Between them, we have Laredo College Police.
Oh, it is. It is Laredo College Police.
With their float right behind them. It's a big old truck, so it might get a little loud.
Yes. Oh, I love this. How do they get to the whole truck wrapped?
It's a lot of work. A lot of work.
There's Palomino. Ooh, can we get some?
No beats for us. I don't know how that's gonna work with the. Oh, here they
She's
come. Here they
going.
come.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I take that back.
They're very well escorted with their police department.
That campus has grown quite a lot too.
It has. Also, what they offer for students in our community, they not only have their main campus here downtown, but they also have the South Campus. That
Yeah.
campus have grown significantly. They have their police department academy there. They have their nursing academy there too. So amazing, amazing
One
stuff.
of the top colleges in Texas.
There are friends from our Marines here in town, our Toys for Tots. Thank you so much for joining us. They do an amazing job during Christmas, and they're so involved in our community as well. Kudos to them. I believe this is Merry Help. Oh no, Laredo Pageant Productions. This is the Laredo Pageant Productions. These are Miss Laredo, Miss Southwest Texas, and all ages. They are so beautiful. Hello, girls. Love that. And right behind them, we have U.S. Customs and Border Protection. We're gonna see a big presence from them in this parade. They're actually gonna be showcasing some of their
I was
units.
about to say, is that a new unit behind us?
It is. So, Customs and Border Protection does a lot in our international bridges. And so they are showcasing some of the new units that they use, whether it's like x-ray machines, stuff like that.
Yeah, a lot of
And so that's
changes
what we're gonna see.
at our checkpoint, right? Going up north.
Right, that will be with Border Patrol, which we're gonna see soon, and now we're seeing their canine units joining us. So that's actually pretty amazing. The canines also do a lot of work, trying to make sure that nothing bad comes into our country, right, or here into our community as well. So thank you and kudos to the U.S. Customs and Border Protection. And their contingency is a little bit big. It's gonna be, you're gonna see a lot of what they have to offer. They have a lot of different divisions as well.
We are we're about halfway through, right?
Kind of, yeah, I believe so. And like we mentioned earlier, again, we're gonna start seeing a little bit of these breaks because a lot of people did drop out. A lot of the different entries dropped out because of the weather. So understandable, but I think that we're still seeing a little bit of the customs. Oh, this is their mascot,
That's a
the
big eagle.
He is a lot of fun, by the way. He does the mascot dance off.
He's taking a picture with the mayor. The mayor is
What?
still here.
Why is he taking a picture with him and not with us? He better come over here and take a picture with us. I really hope so. We're holding up the parade here a little bit. Aw, he's gonna go with the kids.
Yes,
Love this.
We'll give the kids the attention.
I guess. Yep, you're right. You are right. And right behind them, I believe, we have Border Patrol, U.S. Border Patrol. So Customs helps us at the bridge, and then
Yes.
we have at our border these agents from the Border Patrol. They do help a
They
lot.
are our boots on the ground, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're seeing their contingency here right now. I do want to mention that these federal agencies work so well with our local. They all work together, local, state, federal, it doesn't matter. And this is why, the city of Laredo is one of the safest cities in the
Exactly.
country. And you're seeing their horse patrol is one of the most amazing parts of the Border Patrol. These are, I can't remember what they're called, the actual horses, but they rescue them and they become part of their division.
Federal agents as well.
Oh yeah, just like canines are.
Yeah.
That's right.
You see, and one thing I do want to, in Laredo, it's a custom for us to see these green trucks, right? These white and green trucks. But outside of this city,
don't see that.
They're very scarce. And, we kind of overlook that sometimes, and we really appreciate their protection here at our border.
Absolutely. And that will be the end of their contingency for the U.S. Customs and also for the U.S. Border Patrol. And there are our friends inside, some of their PIOs and us. We just friends, right? Like
Everybody knows everybody.
I know.
Our PIO community knows pretty much all of Laredo.
It is. That's what makes us good. That's what makes us efficient at what we do. And so we're very grateful to them too, because they do help us a lot. And I believe we have.
McDonald Elementary.
All right. We do have McDonald Elementary School. It's their sports. So I believe that these are all of their athletes, or some of their athletes, if you will, from the different sports that they have there at McDonald Elementary.
Nicely decorated.
Go Hawks! Hi!
They look nice and warm in there.
I know, right?
Bye.
And right behind them, it's the Webb County Sheriff's Office. I believe the sheriff himself is there. Oh, we actually have Gabby on the other line. She's actually telling us to go to her real quick. And so if we can do that, Gabby, take it away.
Oye, Noraida, sí, la diversión aquí continúa, la diversión, los colores, la tradición, todo continúa aquí en el desfile bajo las estrellas, el desfile juvenil bajo las estrellas. Acabamos de hecho, de ver pasar ahorita a lo que es el sheriff, entonces aquí vienen también todos los del departamento del sheriff desfilando, pero se encuentran conmigo unos invitados muy especiales que vinieron a disfrutar de este gran desfile, Noraida. Y bueno, vienen bien abrigados, como pueden ver. Y yo quiero que me digan sus nombres. ¿Cuáles son sus nombres? ¿Cómo se llaman?
Yo, Aiden. Iván.
Oigan, ¿y cómo se le están pasando? ¿Están disfrutando el desfile?
Sí.
¿Qué es lo que más te ha gustado del desfile?
Cuando salió la sheriff, el carro.
Cuando salió...
Sí.
Oye, ¿viste todos los bailables? ¿Qué es lo que más te ha llamado la atención? Oye, ya hay bastante música, ¿lo estás disfrutando? ¿Te gusta el desfile?
Sí.
¿Y qué es lo que más te ha gustado a ti del desfile?
Cuando me llegaron todas las trocas.
Oye, ¿viste también a los caballos que iban con los de Border Patrol? ¿Los viste?
Sí.
¿Te gustaron?
Sí.
Oye, ya hay bastante música, hay muchos colores. ¿Ya te dieron algún collar o algún dulce? ¿Agarraste collares?
Sí.
Oye, ¿y agarraste dulces también? Estaban dando dulces. ¿Agarraste dulces?
Sí.
Oye, ¿y alguien está participando? ¿Alguna hermana o algún familiar tuyo? ¿Alguien está bailando que tú conozcas? ¿Quién?
Mi papá y mi mamá.
Oye, vienes bien abrigado. ¿Tienes frío?
More beats.
No, es que los niños a esta edad no sienten el frío. Por eso les digo, mientras vengan bien abrigados. Mientras vengan bien abrigados, no pasa nada. El desfile continúa. Ya estamos a más de la mitad. Son más de 70 carros alegóricos, pero el desfile continúa disfrutándose de igual manera, tanto para grandes como para los niños. Así que esa es una probadita de lo que los niños piensan del desfile hasta el momento. Pero vamos con más detalles del desfile, que ya está por terminar en un ratito más, Noraida. Así que regresamos contigo para que nos des más detalles.
Thank you, Gabby, so much for that report. I want to thank our staff. They're amazing. Thank you for the hall. We really needed it that. We are with the Coca-Cola Company. Who doesn't like Coca-Cola, right?
Lifestyle changes. Oh, look.
Yeah,
I might use this.
I know, see? Thank
Sir.
you.
What is this?
All right, so
Oh, a
we
sticker.
had right next now is Milton Elementary, the unicorns. They also have a float coming up. Did you see the Webb County Sheriff's Office with their boxers? That was so cool.
Yeah, and right after them, we missed the BFL, what was it, football team?
Yes.
Yeah. They gave us, as you can see, we
Oh
have
my
more
God,
memorabilia,
our
right?
table
More beads.
is full of stuff.
Yeah, they came here and bombarded us with a bunch of cool
Hello.
stuff.
Oh my gosh,
This is
I
so
love this.
cool.
Hi. So
They might be in the top now.
cute. You know what? I like them.
They might be.
I love
They wanted to be
that.
on TV with us.
So cute. And right behind them is Sames Motor Company. They are showing off all of their brand new units. Brand new vehicles.
That vehicle here next to us is a fully electric vehicle, right?
They're all electric, I think. Or maybe not, but they're
Yeah.
brand new. But I want to say that that's a pickup truck. It's an electric
That is.
one.
They should not pass by. That makes me want a new vehicle now.
Yeah, this is not a good idea, guys.
Yeah, no.
Jaime is gonna want another new truck. I don't know about that. These are nice though.
Yeah, they are.
So they have their Ford, their Kia, their Honda, I believe, and their Mazda, if I'm not mistaken. You know, Sames Auto Group has been in our city since 1910. They're
That
the
is-
oldest car dealership in Texas.
125 years.
That's crazy, right? Love this. Hello.
And I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this again, but they look so warm in those vehicles.
Right?
I'm sure they have heated seats, a nice heater going
Yes,
on.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Jaime.
But I am having more fun than them. I can guarantee that.
Let's see. They brought the whole dealership
Yeah,
here?
they
What?
did.
They brought a little bit of everything. You have
A bad idea for
yeah,
me.
right?
Hey, but that's great marketing on their end.
That's. I think they did what they came to do, which is for you to get a
It's working, let me tell you. That vehicle might be my favorite one.
Yeah, that one's cool. Look at these pickup trucks. They're cool. Oh, okay. Actually, I think you're gonna love this. What's coming up next? And I want to say this might be the end. Okay. So this is the South Texas Ford Trucks Mafia, North Texas, West Texas, and Texas Truck Alliance. We're gonna see a lot of Ford trucks right now.
So pretty much from all over the state.
Exactly. So this is it's a car, like a car group, right? And so they have different ones. These are cool. These are definitely cool. And it's gonna get loud.
They're a little loud too.
Yeah. I mean, you would think. You know how much things, right? Like different features that they put into these trucks.
They deck them out. That's a lot of money
It
on
is.
those cars, on top of what they're worth already.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. This one's nice. Oh, oh.
What is?
So these are, again, like we mentioned, all the truck alliances, and this is going to be the end because I see the police department vehicle
Yes.
right behind it. I wanna just wait real quick and
We'll let them pass, and
Yeah. Yeah.
we can continue with our show.
Exactly. This one has lights on it and everything.
Yeah, so we're coming up pretty much to the end. This is
It
the
is
last
the end.
the last truck we'll be seeing today. But I'll reiterate, this was the definition of a youth parade.
It is. We usually have a lot of entries, especially oh my.
We thought they had
Especially at
passed.
yeah, no, they did not. Here at the youth parade, but we still had a good time. We do want to thank everyone that came out on the parade that decided that, you know what, it doesn't matter. We're still going to put on a show. A lot of people in our community did come out here. They braved the cold weather, just like us, braved the cold weather to be here and enjoy. Again, it's a tradition.
It
And so
is.
I think that that's pretty cool.
And you know what? To kind of conclude this, right? We'll be here Saturday. We won't be on air, right?
No.
But you're gonna see us on the
Everywhere.
ground. So if you see us, scream our name, and if we have memorabilia, we'll make sure to
Ooh,
give
that's
you
a
some.
good one. A good idea. You know, I wanted to kind of, I guess, you know, we got a lot of stuff, right? Other than also hot coffee for us, but we're gonna warm up. We're gonna go back inside the city hall
Please.
because it is very, very cold. But again, I want to thank everyone. I want to thank our staff. Thank you for doing an amazing job. Without the public access channel, this
Exactly.
would never be possible. Every single year, we're here bringing you the sights and sounds of the WBCA Youth Parade. I also want to thank our mayor of the city of Laredo, Dr. Victor Trevino, for joining us earlier in the show, as well as the Laredo Police Department. So we're very excited. We're very honored that you had us, invited into your home.
Yeah, and to add to that, we're just the two voices up here, but behind the scenes, there's a lot of hard work that goes on into this, and I want to extend my gratitude for inviting me out here.
Yes,
It's been a lot of fun, and I hope to continue this for.
You know what?
for the
This
next
is gonna
couple
be
years.
a good one. I think
Yeah.
that this is gonna be a repeat of others to come.
Many more
So-
years to come.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Thank you for coming, Jaime. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.